Hey, welcome to Chaplain's Corner, first one for June. So glad you're here. Well, if you and I find ourselves or someone we care about struggling with burnout, we should start to work through the situation by finding ways to first retreat and get away at least a little bit, and then second, rest in order to take better care of ourselves physically. The third strategy we want to consider also deals with the physical: replenish. And this has to do with what we use to fuel ourselves, specifically when it comes to food and nutrition. Burnout can actually be made worse when we're not eating well. But like we saw last week, when it comes to rest and sleep, nutrition is not something most of us excel at, even when we're not dealing with extra stress. Studies show that only 10%, 1 in 10 Americans, have a daily diet that could be labeled as high quality. With only a tenth of us eating well under normal conditions, most people's food intake is only making any burnout even worse, especially since about 35%, more than 1 in 3, have a diet considered to be poor. But eating better doesn't have to be super complicated. Planning ahead on meals, eating more mindfully, cutting back on overly processed foods, and even using smaller plates are great places to start. And one technique that I can personally attest to is what I call the swap. It's as easy as replacing regular foods like pastas and breads with whole grain versions, or drinking more water, even flavored, instead of sodas. Even swapping out fresh fruit in place of dried or brown rice in place of white can help. Remember, we are what we eat. So if I can help in any way, you can always reach out to me by email or by calling me absolutely any time. Be well.